Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to April's on a Budget. I'm April and today I'm going to be stuffing my month ahead binder. So you haven't seen me do this in quite some time. The reason that I haven't done this binder in so long is because I only stuff this binder either with my AdSense pay from YouTube or with any overages that I have in my sinking funds. So if something is fully funded, the amount of money that I would normally save or budget into that envelope, I'll take it and I'll put it in here instead. So that this way, periodically it gets little bits here and there, besides just my AdSense pay. So I did get my AdSense pay this week. Now I haven't gotten it so this pay is for the month of January and the month of February. And I just met the limit during both months. I think one month you have to get to 100 before they'll pay you. And the first month I was at like $51 and something cents. And then the second month I was at $50 and something cents. So I just made it to get the $100 so that I could get paid for January and February. So it took a few months for me to get it. So yeah, if you haven't watched my previous videos, please do so. Go back and watch my previous videos if you so choose to. And yeah, and thank you everybody who watches my ads and watches my videos, not my ads, it's YouTube's ads, but my videos, so that I'm able to get that AdSense pay. It's very, very, very appreciated. And it's allowing me to have a month ahead binder. So anyway, enough about that. This one. So let me grab that. So it's not, the total pay was $100 and something cents. I think it was like $101. But I did let them withhold my taxes so that I don't have to worry about setting aside the taxes from it. So I got $88 and change. And then I just left the $8 in the bank and I just took out $80. So that's what I have here to stuff today in my AdSense, in my month ahead binder. I should call them AdSense binders because that is where the money comes from. Okay, anyway, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I'm not going to bother grabbing my cash tray. I'm not going to need it. So how I wanted to do this binder was in the first envelope, I would put $20 and then $5 every single envelope after that. So that's the way I'm going to do it. However, this week, the first one only needs 15 to be fully funded. And then it moves to the back of the binder and is basically forgotten about for now. But because I'm not putting 20 in here, I'm going to put the 15 in here and then the extra 5 in here. And then I start with the 5s and go forward. So this one will actually get 2 5s. Yeah, so I hope that's not too confusing. But anyway, so this one gets $15. I'm so excited. So this is my very first one that's fully funded. And I know it's not a ton of money, but I just love the fact that it's like the beginning of something. And we've finished an envelope in there. So that's huge. So this is our water 1 month ahead. So I figure we get water about every 2 weeks. So I made this tracker for $60 and that should give us our water for the entire month. 20, 40, 50, and 60. And it is now fully funded. So I'm going to go ahead and color this in. Oh, I can't believe how much $60 makes me happy. I think it's just, oh, that's not right. Is that right? No, I'm fairly certain that's not correct. I know it's only $60, but yeah, it's just the idea that we are one step closer to being 1 month ahead. And I know we all say it, but it's all because of you guys for watching my videos and sitting through all of those annoying ads, because I know it can be hard to do. And for the people who play my videos in the background while you're just doing house cleaning or sleeping, I make my daughter watch them while she's sleeping. Yeah, so anyway, guys, thanks. I really, really, really do appreciate it. I mean, I would be cash stuffing regardless whether I was doing it on camera or not. The only reason I started doing it on YouTube was the same reason we all say, because it it matters. It's a lot harder to dip into a binder and just take out $100 and go blow it if you actually have to explain where's that $100 that was in the binder last week to, you know, 1,600 people. Yeah, so, yeah, so I would be doing it regardless, but you guys definitely help to keep me motivated to keep going and to stay on track and not sometimes give in to those urges. Anyway, okay, so 5 goes into here. Now, that 5 was part of the 20, so remember that. So now I'm going to be starting here, and I'm just going to go and pop 5 into all of the envelopes, okay? So this is getting 5, and now I would be starting here, so it's getting 5. So that's $6 in total. Oh, you know what? I need to see what's in here because some of them, the trackers are off by $1 or off. So there's $30 in here. So I should have 10 of these. Is that right? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my. 7. That can't be right. 8. I must have done something wrong. It says 50 on the back, but it's actually 60. Did I do something wrong? Sorry, I just have to double check this one because I feel like I've done something wrong. Nope, that's 60, 20, 40, 50, 60. Yeah. I must have filled out my trackers incorrect last week. Well, even better. So it now has 20, 30. Yeah, that's right. 3 times, yep, is 10, 30. Yep, that's right. Well, nice. So this one is halfway there. So that's really cool. Already. And then this one gets 5. I do believe I need a tracker on this one as well. So it gets $5. So it now has 25. So nope, this one doesn't get filled out, right? 25. 4, 8, 16, 24. Oh, yes, it does. It sure does. Because there's 25, and that equals 24. I thought when I looked earlier, most of them get the front ones anyway. Just the front ones. I could do the trackers later, but I know I will forget. So I'm just going to do them. It's going to be a short video anyway, regardless. Internet. Sorry, I don't know if I said. This one's water. I told you that. This is my cell phone. This is Tyson's cell phone. And then this one is internet. I started them cheapest at the front. So this one now has $20, 5, 10, 15, and 20. And this one's easy to keep track of because each symbol is worth $5. So every time I stuff this one, I fill out an icon, which is much easier to keep track of. I haven't ever added this one up. I would like to, but at the same time, I don't want to because I feel like right now it's quite a bit of money and I don't want to be disappointed. If I count it, then be like, oh, really? That's all that's in there? Which I kind of feel like I would do. So this one is $20. Each icon is 6. So that means that there's, I need to have 18. Yeah, so one more. That totals 18. The sun is shining square right in my eye. And I would imagine that's probably making it dark for you guys. Sorry if it is. There's not really anything I can do about it. Unfortunately, I have 3 lights pointed at you and the sun, but it's just to the right of me. So, all right. All right, that one's another one done. House insurance. So will I be doing one on this one? I will. So house insurance is getting 5. So it now has $15 and I have 2 of the icons filled out, which total 12. So the next 5 that goes in there will also get an icon filled out. And next is car insurance. This one does not, nope, it doesn't. So this one now has $15 in it, so not quite enough to fill out another icon. I think that's it for the icons. There might be one more a little farther down. Savings challenges. So it gets $10. I mean, it gets $5, has 10. So 5, 10, 15. So most of these now are going to have $15. The ones to the front had a little bit more because if I have $10 for water and it's already been fully funded, then I put that 10 in here. So obviously I would only be filling out the first 2 envelopes. Same thing goes with the septic. I would fill out the first 3 envelopes. So those ones always seem to have more. But as I go through envelopes, I will, oh, darn it. Oh yeah, I did this one. I'm fairly certain I did. Didn't I? It's 15 in here, right? Yes, I did. Yeah, so most of these now have 10 or less in them. Oh, this one I fill out, which is super cute. It's a pig. So each icon in this one is worth $10, and there is $10 in there. So let me just fill out a little pig. I really can't see myself coloring now, so I apologize if it's really far out of line. But I'm literally coloring with the sun in my face. So, oh, that wasn't so too terrible, actually. Okay, anyway, so this is for savings challenges, so that, so I guess that's $160. Is that what it works out to? Oh, 200. Oh my, very generous. Anyway, it says savings, but it's for my savings challenges, so that, yeah, so that I can still cash stuff if there were an emergency. Property tax. Oh, this one will get filled out as well. So property tax, I'm just going to put a check mark. So it gets $5. And it is for $200, which covers our property taxes per month. Like, we pay $100 every other week for property taxes. And not for the whole year, just for part of the year until they're paid off for the year. But that's how we pay it. And then this is car insurance. Now, I've combined these 2 into one envelope because I couldn't possibly fit another envelope in here. I could have, but it was just so not good. Yeah, so at some point I will divide them up, but not just yet. So car insurance 2. So this is Tyson's car insurance, I believe. Yep. So Tyson's car insurance is getting $5, and he still can't fill out an icon. And then this one as well. This is our hydro bill. Oh, 300. Okay. I was going to say I may need to increase this one, but actually 300 is fine. Neither icon gets filled out in those because the icons are worth a lot more. What is my electric one? $15. And there's only 10 in there. So groceries. So groceries is not getting, it does have 5 in there, and it's getting 5, and I didn't even make it to the back of the binder. Oh, darn it. So I still have these ones all left, but that's okay. Next time I do this, next AdSense, I won't be starting at this envelope. I'll be starting at the next one. So eventually I will make it to the back of the binder. So this one has a 20 just because one of the times that I cash stuffed, I had an extra 20. And rather than putting it in the front, I put it in the back. Just because this is our mortgage and it's going to be the hardest one for us to fully fund. So, like, it's the one that's going to take the longest. So I thought, well, I'll help it out with a 20. But they all have, which is nice. But these back ones, with exception to the mortgage, all only have $5. And then here it starts with 10. And then gradually goes to 15. So they're doing good, but now we know where all my 5s are. So I'm almost done with my, when life's getting dicey. And when that one's done, I'll have another 100 to put in there. So look for that video coming up in the next, maybe next week, but probably the week after. I would guess that that's probably when that's going to happen. And then I'll do another one of these videos because that's a little too much payments going into envelopes and filling out trackers and everything to add to any one of my other videos. It would just make it too long. So I have to put it in a video all by itself. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. These trackers are available on my Etsy shop if you want to go check them out. It's Designs by April Fields. Link is down in the description box below, and that's all I have. So I'll see you all on Friday. In case somebody is on right now that can't be on next weekend, happy Easter, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Easter, and yeah, bye, everybody.